Welcome back to Squawk. Time now for the Executive Edge. Eunice Yoon has a look at how U.S. companies have been dealing with the geopolitical tensions between the U.S. and China. Good morning to you, Eunice.
Hi, Andrew. Well, the tensions are over the alleged human rights abuses in China's far west region of Xinjiang. And with all of the calls to boycott brands like Nike and H&M, we decided to go down to a popular shopping district here in Beijing to see what's going on. And what we found was that H&M was really, really quiet. There were very few customers. The Swedish retailer is the primary focus and target of the Chinese outrage ever since last week, when a past statement from the company surfaced online, which said that they were not going to use Xinjiang cotton because of reports of forced labor in the production of it. Those, of course, are allegations that the Chinese government has been denying. Now, the Nike store was busier, though a staffer did tell us that business was down since the controversy began. And we spoke to a number of customers, but because of the political sensitivity, nobody would agree to come on camera for us. Off camera, though, the responses were mixed. For the most part, most people said that they were feeling pressure not to buy the targeted brands. So they said that instead they would buy Chinese or alternative foreign brands. And then we also learned that Nike has a very strong following. So if you are a brand with a strong, loyal fan base, then what they were telling us is that they were either going to delay their purchases, maybe for a month or so when all the controversy blows down or comes down, or they would just buy online so they wouldn't be seen at the shop. Now, this is kind of where things get pretty tricky for the Chinese government, because Nike, for example, is a huge employer of Chinese people here. And that was another theme that we heard. One staffer at the Nike store said that she's really worried about her job. And because Nike does employ so many people, the Chinese government has to be careful because there could be a negative impact on the economy. So I think this kind of shows one way in which foreign companies can push back despite all of this rhetoric.
Fascinating. Nike's not saying anything, obviously.
No. Most of the companies have not been saying anything. In fact, they've been shying away from commenting at all because, some of the staff have actually been verbally abused online, and that's because Nike has a way of trying to reach out to customers. They actually live stream, so some of those staff members have been told that they are traitors. It's a very hot button issue. I think what was also interesting is the fact that the Chinese government pushed back on the U.S.'s allegations that that this whole effort to boycott foreign brands is state-led. The government here said that why would we need to do that when so many people don't like this effort by foreign companies? But I think one more point that was really fascinating in my conversations with people here was that for the most part, they don't even understand what the controversy is all about. Because there is no open discussion about Beijing's policies towards Xinjiang, most people thought that foreign companies, including Nike and H&M, just didn't want to use Chinese products. So I think that also shows the challenge that foreign companies face because of this very closed information and environment.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.